YouTube, y'all, bro, this shit say Kai could be charged with inciting a riot. Man, bro, what? Hold on. Bro, let's go ahead and get to the video, bro. They ain't nothing else to be discussed, bro. Come on.
It determined that an influencer was posting on social media about showing up to Union Square and was encouraging all of his followers to come to the park.
I like his accent.
There was some posts also about giving away some gaming systems.
Yeah.
At approximately 3 p.m., the post went viral, and thousands of people began to arrive at Union Square. Soon the park and the surrounding streets were overrun with people. They were obstructing both vehicular and pedestrian traffic. The NYPD responded by calling a mobilization in response to the large crowd. As the crowd grew, so did our mobilization. The crowd was swarmed when the influence...
God, motherfucking nigga, it got that big? It got that big? No, bro. The clip that I saw before, nigga, it was probably half of these niggas. Nigga, oh my fucking God. Yeah. I see why he getting excited with a riot. Cause god damn, nigga, this is like a mini concert. Nigga, like Michael Jackson stepped out. Nigga, it look like Michael Jackson reincarnated. Nigga, like Michael Jackson just stepped at the hotel. Nigga, what is this?
To finally arrive at the park.
Wow.
Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public. There was a construction site within the Union Square Park, and people broke into the park and they began to throw articles that belonged to the construction site. Paint cans, bottles, rocks. You had people walking around with shovels, axes, and other tools from the construction trade.
Wow.
And additionally, individuals were also lighting fireworks, and they were throwing them towards the police. They were throwing them towards each other. The influencer, we were able to eventually get him out of the park and remove him for safety reasons. Our officers exercised great restraint despite the aggression that they were met with and the acts of violence.
Shout out to them.
Ultimately, myself and our leadership team, working in tandem with our department attorneys, did declare this gathering an unlawful assembly. The NYPD offered multiple, and I do mean multiple, opportunities for the crowd to leave. We tried to give them a means of egress for them to exit the park and exit the streets. After numerous warnings and after being assailed, hit with rocks and bottles and other debris, we started to make arrests to clear out the park.
Okay.
The total number of arrests is still being tallied at this point, and we're still doing evaluations for some of our members.
Wow.
We did have members that sustained some injuries out here. At this time, we successfully dispersed the park, but we still have crowds mulling around Manhattan, and we have officers following them, preventing them from destroying property, looting, and other things like that. And we'll continue to be out here, and we'll continue to disperse this crowd until they're all gone. We're using our drone technology to help us monitor the situation. Of course, our aviation unit is up there as well. Our officers are still being met with some resistance after numerous warnings, and we're still making some additional arrests. This mobilization is ongoing, and as I said before, we will be here until this crowd disperses.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll take any questions.
We're going to start off with Josh Triangle, ABC 7.
Josh.
We heard reports from injured officers. A woman told me she saw a cop getting jumped and beat. Your shirt, we have video of you being attacked. Your shirt shows...
This nigga got the helicopter out there, nigga. What? Look at this crowd.
Absolutely, Josh. I believe the woman's account is possibly right, even though I don't know exactly what she's speaking about.
Yeah.
Our officers were attacked. We were in there. We were crushed. We were pushed. I had officers on the floor. As you see, I'm a little embarrassed because I'm very dirty right here, but I was in the middle of the crowd. I was hit with multiple objects as well. I think I have a couple of injuries, but I'll figure that out once I have time to think about it.
What the hell?
Yeah, we had a...
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how a meet and greet turned into this. Nigga, Kai, your marketing, like, they fucking up everything, nigga. Like, niggas, bro, when niggas think of Cenat, they, like, I'm talking about the business world. They finna be like, nigga, look what the fuck you just did. Bro, that's crazy. Kai, you way too big, boy. Like, you got a plan. I don't even know how this even happened. I don't know if this was planned or like at least in a building or something. These niggas crazy. But we know how New York is.
We had officers out here. I had officers who got hit and were hurt, but they stayed. They stayed and helped us control us.
Associated Press.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, sir.
I'm wondering if there is any kind of action that might be taken or could be taken against the influencer.
Absolutely. We're in contact with the influencer. I have our legal team here. I'm going to have a discussion with Commissioner Caban in a little bit, and then we'll make a decision there.
Well, I'm wondering though if there's anything specific that you could be working with.
Well, we'll discuss with our legal department about inciting a riot and other charges.
We're going to go over to Matt. Chief, were any of the youths injured? How many of them? What was the extent of the injuries? And is he actually giving away PlayStations, or was that just a claim?
That I'm not sure in terms of the PlayStation. I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads, bleeding from on their faces. I've seen young people. I personally observed young people having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. You know, asthma attacks. It was multiple.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You pulled up, nigga. You, hey. If you having panic attacks, anxiety, it's nigga. You knew what you was pulling up to, nigga. Damn, like, nigga, bro. Look, come on now, bro. You know what you was pulling up to. Look, when you going into an event like this, you should be ready for anything. Clear example. This, nigga. This. Like, what are we talking about?
You know, people were suffering out here. There was a lot of people.
Clearly,
it was uncontrolled. It took us a while to get it under control, and a lot of young people got hurt.
Was that in confrontation with the police, or was that in the riot?
No, most of it was within the park. The young people were in the park throwing objects at each other. They were dancing. They were doing a whole lot of things, but they were hurting each other as they were doing this.
Wow.
That I don't have an answer for.
Matt, we're going to move on. Mark Morales, CNN.
Mark.
What's the estimate?
I bet Kyle watching the same shit as we is. His ass shocked like we is.
We do have him. I don't know exactly which precinct he's in. We have him. In terms of people, there was thousands of people out here. It wasn't hundreds of people. There was thousands, and mostly young people out here.
Okay.
All right, Dean Moses, AM New York.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened after a giveaway. You guys are doing things to prevent this from being done.
We're going to definitely work on this. This is something we will have an after-action review of in terms of how we responded, how we're monitoring social media, and how we can prevent this in the future. We have encountered things like this before, but it never to this level of dangerousness where young people would not listen to our commands. They were fighting each other, they were hurting each other, and they were turning our attacks on us. We had to defend ourselves, and we had to make arrests.
Alfredo Costa, Telemundo. Approximately, Chief, how many
Never?
people were arrested today?
Quite a few. I don't have an exact answer. We loaded up a city bus. The bus, we had young people attacking the bus, trying to pull people off the bus. We had to send resources there to protect the bus. It was a
Y'all bugging. Yeah, bro. I could understand the niggas that showed up, but the damn bus, my nigga, the bus, like, bro, like this should be a line. Look, them people don't know what the hell going on. They just going on. They either trying to get the word, trying to go home, bro. The bus. What the bus do?
very dangerous situation.
This is one of those moments where you just like, niggas. This could be a Boondocks episode. Niggas. Bruh. I can't believe. I gotta add. But I can't believe this dumbass shit, bro.
Well, this speaks to the power of social media and the danger of social media.
Oh, God.
We do monitor social media. When I go back later on this evening, I will have an after action to determine exactly what our steps were. We can't allow this to happen again in the future.
Okay.
Take one more question, Joe Marino, New York Post.
But y'all gotta be on it. Like, what the hell?
There was no coordination between this event producer and
That's crazy.
The department or the city, this was a totally spontaneous event that just sort of jumped off and grew and accelerated very quickly.
Yes, this was not pre-planned with the police department.
This is
This was
wild.
something that was spontaneous.
Bro,
And
look
like I
at,
said,
bro.
in
This is
answering
a
the last
prime
question,
example of
how
what
is
like the
social media
internet has
the
done
danger of
in
social
20
media?
years, bro. Shit is crazy.
Listen, we're not against young people having a good time. We're not against young people gathering.
Okay.
But it can't be to this level where it's dangerous.
Okay.
A lot of people got hurt today.
Real ass
Thank
nigga, bro.
everyone
Real
for your
ass
time
nigga.
and attention. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I got his
How about
name.
him? How about him? Bro seem cool. Bro seem cool.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, we've been listening there as the Chief of Department, Jeffrey Madry, gave us an update there. You could hear the exasperation, the frustration in his voice, as well as a certain amount of pride in the work of the NYPD this afternoon. He's not giving us an exact number of arrests after all this mayhem today, but he did describe a city bus filled with people arrested from this situation down in Union Square, but the bus was attacked by other people outside, and they had to bring in additional resources. What a spectacle! What a scene! An ongoing situation that he's describing right now. They're still working to disperse the crowd, but as we sort of reset the situation for you here, the YouTuber Cenat sent out a call today that he was going to be in Union Square this afternoon giving away 300 PlayStations. A huge crowd of people showed up, at least a couple thousand, and then it devolved into scenes like you're seeing right there because he couldn't deliver all the PlayStations to the people, or for whatever other reasons, people just started expressing themselves in frustration and throwing stuff and getting into scuffles and mayhem. And so for a while there, it felt like those streets didn't belong to anybody, but the NYPD mobilized to a level
This shit
4,
like
as they
the damn
call it,
purge.
bringing in 1,000 officers to the scene,
This shit like
and
the
they
purge.
deployed a different kind of tactic. They were restrained, and
I
as
can't
you
believe
heard
this is real.
the chief of department there describing it, they were taking incoming projectiles. All kinds of stuff was thrown at them. Water bottles, pieces of debris,
Paint cans.
cones, paint cans, right?
Fireworks.
Right? Officers taking all this stuff and still being remarkably restrained and not really pushing back hard. But what they did do is they started to arrest people. There are arrests. They don't have a number for us. There is damage. They haven't given us a number on that just yet. And they have successfully dispersed the crowd from Union Square. And their strategy right now is to move people out of the area, and they've done that. What you're looking at is video from earlier. I think that's where the Whole Foods is, on the south end of Union Square. But this crowd right here is gone from the area. A lot of young people with just an opportunity to get out there and get involved in excitement and videotape it and post it on.
Imagine y'all put this much energy into a business, like, or like y'all can come together to do anything, like anything productive. Like, God, like, what the, nigga? Where's school? School. I mean, I don't know how the school system work up there, but nigga, like, is school not in or finna get in, or like damn, like y'all niggas ain't got a job. Like, what the hell?
Online and so on and so forth. But there is some sense of order returned to the area. The YouTuber himself is being questioned by the police, and he was asked about charges potentially. He said potentially inciting a riot. They have to look into that, but there will be charges. There will be some kind of accountability. You can bet on that.
Kai, you done fucked up, boy. I ain't gonna lie, you done fucked up with this one, bruh. Damn, boy. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments, bruh. Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all boys and girls next video. We out. Ugh.